Inside the show. And now your host, Justin.
To your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri.
PC.
In the National League Central, Adbert Alzolay struck out 15 overall
Really?
with the win as the Cubs took 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-3. The Milwaukee Brewers amassed 14 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 10-8. The Mets got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami.
Okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Biloxi Shuckers. The Smokies have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. Jordan Zimmerman, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
Cool.
One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box, Willie Clifford. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lutz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Lutz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
The remake, yeah.
And now here is Ricky Quivers. First pitch coming.
Yeah.
Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Wasn't that released on the Nintendo Wii, first of all? Or was that just a Twilight Princess?
He just scored that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about
Because I remember playing the Twilight Princess on the Wii, but I don't remember. Okay.
He's probably right in staying at first.
And that's through for a hit.
Right. I hated that so much.
Easy beginning of this inning, gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4.
I hated that so much. It was fun stuff like that, but playing Zelda with that, oh.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's
Yeah.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track.
My favorite game on the Wii of all time would have to be Wii Sports Resort. That was pretty fun.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready now is
To me.
Jose Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball.
I like playing the archery on there. That was pretty fun with the nunchuck.
I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now.
The most underrated sport I played on there was Frisbee, believe it or not.
And it's fouled away.
And the gliding, like the sea gliding, that was pretty fun too.
Set to get his evening at the plate started.
And the bowling, yep.
Wilson
And
trying
the
to get it
basketball.
going at the
I love
plate.
the
It's been
basketball.
tough sledding for him so far this year. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Luis comes on
The tennis,
down and makes
tennis
the
on the
catch in
first
shallow
Wii
center
Sports
for
was
round number
awesome.
2.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Digging in next, Gabe Lieber.
Yep.
First cuts
Yeah, there was
by
water
the
skiing.
bases open and 2 away. That's popped up, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
Yeah,
right in
and
his
fencing.
wheelhouse.
Yeah, and
Swing
fencing.
and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better
Yep.
step up.
It
Somebody's
was
gonna
pretty
have to
fun.
pull
And then
trigger
the
a
sword
little bit
strikes,
earlier
you know,
in the
kind of like in Ghost of Tsushima, where you had the bamboo strike, but they had the fruit strike, kind of.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2
That is
outs,
cool.
but they always say with
The
your
center
man
field.
coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Tristan Lutz is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless
Yeah.
here on the show. Now at the plate here is Miguel Amaya, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Have you ever tried playing Wii Sports Resort in the dark? Oh man, it's not a fun
All right,
experience.
here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defense.
It's late at night and I wasn't supposed to be up, and I was like, you know what, I want to finish this level, and I think it was like water skiing or something like that.
No score here as we play in
So,
number 2.
Yeah. And I actually got caught by my
Now he
mom,
turns and smokes
and because
this
the
one
audio,
into
I
deep
didn't have
center
it like
field.
down,
And that'll get down out there for
so I
extra
got
bases.
caught, and I got grounded for like a week off of it, 2 weeks, I think it was.
Drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
getting back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over.
No, she didn't say that. It's just like, if it's a school night, you should know better, blah, blah, blah.
And put the brakes on and got back.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
This is like
The catcher.
14 years ago. God, I feel old.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is before I moved before I lived in Janesville. This is like a month before I moved.
Popped up. Clifford has
That was in like
a play.
2010.
He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth. The
At
second
the
baseman.
plate now is Sean.
I know, it was a year before I moved actually, yeah. 2009 that
On
happened.
that one, now behind in the
Because I got the
count,
Wii the
0-1.
year before that, and then Wii Sports Resort came out after.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Abbott stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He
What
was
is this,
taken in the
Infamous?
second round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a
Batting
few
seventh.
more developmental
That's
things to work
shortstop.
on.
Adrian
Adrian
Acevedo is at the
Acevedo.
plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen
Whoa.
on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
I heard that. Come on.
Now at the plate, Corey Abbott, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Corey.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
The
out.
first baseman, number 23, Willie.
At the plate,
Clifford.
Willie Clifford. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flew
Yeah.
out in his only at-bat so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to...
Are you talking about the Indie World lady for Nintendo?
And he misses with it 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ricky.
In now, Ricky Quivers. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Connor Myers. He's singled in his first AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing
Right.
get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one,
Finally,
I'm
peace
sure
and quiet.
he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
You didn't hear nothing.
First pitch of the AB now. Brian Ma is in to start things off.
That
here.
wasn't me, that was Donald Trump.
It's 0-1. Foul off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting
Next to
ninth,
hit will be the pitcher,
pitcher.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Pitch on the way. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Jose Gutierrez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Smokies lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Zimmerman gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Burt.
Now it'll be Max Burt, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The windup and the 0-1.
Everything this guy throws and moves, that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Nigel.
Into the box,
Powell.
Nigel Powell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didn't even know you were gone, but okay.
Now here it comes. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top, 1-0.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the third
Weston
baseman,
Wilson is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Wilson.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting,
Into the
right
box
fielder,
now, Gabe Lieber. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center.